Hey everyone, I'm Jason. Today's video, we're going to unbox and set up the all-new SuperBox S6 Ultra. So SuperBox did send me two models. They did send me the S6 Max, which I did a video on. If you're curious, I'll leave the link in the description. And they also sent me this one. It's the S6 Ultra. It is a 6K box. It's an Android 12. Let me just open it up. Okay, like I was saying, it's a 6K box, Android 12, gigabyte of Ethernet, Wi-Fi 6, 4 gigs, and 128 gigs. So it's double of the Max. Supports 6K, it's an LTA, and also supports 265. Nothing else there. So let's see what comes in it. Just move this aside for now. Okay, we got our power supply. You can order this for your country. HDMI. And the remote control. If you guys want to know how to program these 4 buttons, I will have the link in the description. And the user guide. Put this aside. Let's open this up. So the S6 Ultra. If you guys are wondering, it is all metal. It actually has quite a bit of weight to it. So we got 2 antennas. On the side here, it's like all their other boxes. Micro SD slot, USB 3.0, USB 2.0, a restore button, the DC power, an IR, AV plug, HDMI, Ethernet, and optical. Some vent holes on the sides and bottom. So this box should run pretty cool. Alright, let's set it up and test it out. Alright, so the box is booting up for the first time. Okay, it goes right into setup. So over here, it detects I'm connected with Ethernet. If you're planning to hook up your box to Wi-Fi, just head up to Wi-Fi and then select your Wi-Fi. I'm Ethernet, so I'm going to hit next. And over here, we adjust the size of your screen. It looks like I'm 100%. Finish. And there we go. So first glance, it's exact same as the S6 Max. So first things first, let's go to the App Store. Here's the App Store right here. We also got the Play Store, but we're looking for the App Store. So we're going to click on it, and we need to download the latest version and install it. Took a few seconds. Now we could go into the App Store. Okay, so we're in the App Store. If you're familiar with the SuperBox, then you know these are the 4 that we need. Okay, so we got the arrow, or we have to download it. So just press OK, and the download should start. And these 4 apps come standard with all SuperBoxes. I'm going to download YouTube. Okay, so we got the 4 check marks. So we're done in here. So I'm just going to hit return. Return again to go back to the main screen. Now we have to go to Live TV. Hit the add button. And over here, we're going to look for Blue TV. Press OK. We get the check mark. Now we hit the return button. And now it'll be saved. Go to the next one, hit add again. And we want backup TV. Press OK. Got the check mark. Now we hit the return button. Okay, so those are the 2 apps we want there. Exit out of here. Now let's go to VOD. They have calendar in here. That's new. We'll check that out in a bit. let's go to add and look for VOD. Here it is. Press OK. Got the check mark. Now we hit the return button. And we add it. I'm just curious what the calendar's, what's it doing in here. Let's press OK. And don't see anything in here. So I'm not sure why it's in here. So I'm just going to exit out of here. Now let's do playback. Press OK. Hit the add button. And here's the playback. Press OK. Got the check mark. Hit the return. Okay, so exit out of here. Down here, you could add some shortcuts. So any app you want, you could add it here. If it's one that you guys use quite a bit, I would add it down here. So I'm going to add the same apps over here. I just like them. It's a little bit quicker. Look for the app, press OK. You get the same check mark and then hit the return key. Let's say you want to change one of these. You want to put Netflix as an example. What you do is go to the one you want to remove. As it says right there at the bottom, all you have to do on the remote control, hit the menu button. And it will automatically get rid of it. Now you press OK and you can re-add it. Okay, so here's our shortcuts. We're going to go to Settings, Device Preferences. All the way at the bottom here, look for locations. And right here, location status, click on it. I like to turn this off. It's up to you guys if you want to leave it on. Okay, so that's all set. Now we need to program this remote. If you want to use the mic button, you could head down to the mic button right here, or on the remote control, just tap on the mic button. You're going to get this. Now we need to pair this remote with the box. This way you can actually hide the box, put it behind the TV, stick it in the cabinet. It will work. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to press the OK button and the return button at the same time. When the light starts to blink, you're going to let go and press the OK button right away. Keep in mind, keep the remote pointed to the box. So let's do this now. Okay, my light's blinking, so now I'm going to press OK. So if you did it correctly, you're going to get the same message I just got. So now we could test it out. So if I hold the mic button down, or if I press it one time, and I'm going to try to get it to open up the TV. Open TV. And there we go. Okay, so now if we go to the left, we could actually check out all the categories. So let's head over here. If you guys did watch my other video on the SuperBox S6 Max, the only difference between the Ultra and the Max is the memory. This one's got plenty more storage, especially if you do download a lot. This one can handle a bit more. So here's the time shift, which is brand new with the SuperBox. Those little boxes right there on the side with the little play button in it, those are time shifting channels. And we have, as you guys can see, quite a bit of channels. Like it's still going. These are all time shifting channels. And what that means is you could pause, rewind, live TV. You could go back, I believe, up to 8 hours. Okay, so since I'm in here, I just want to try the mic one more time. History. There we go. And as you guys can see, one of those channels is time shifting. Discovery. There you go. Now we got 2 channels that has time shifting. The other new feature that's on this box, I'm just going to go to one of these channels. So once we're in here, if we actually hit the menu, all the way here at the bottom, it's got parental control. If I click on it, now you could set up a password for this channel. So if there's some channels that you want the kids not to get into, this is a great feature. And I believe, once again, it's only available on their new models. So let's exit out of here. Let's go into VOD. Okay, over here, we got newest, movies, TV series, and settings. Nothing's changed here. This is pretty much the exact same with all their boxes. I don't see anything different here. And the mic button works pretty good here as well. Let's try it. The Big Bang Theory. There you go. I have to say the mic on the SuperBox works amazing. Let's see if it opens up YouTube. Open YouTube. There we go. It's going to pop in this USB. Wait for the USB to pop up in the corner there. There it is. I got some 4K videos. So let's go to the folder and we're going to test them out. So here's USB. Go all the way to the bottom. So let's try this one first. Allow. And there you guys have it. Incredible picture. And I see no buffering whatsoever. Exit out of here. Let's go to the top one. Same thing with this one. No problems. It works really well. No surprise there. It does say 6K. 4K definitely works. Down here at the bottom, I just want to go over some stuff. So right here is settings, the gear. The folders, what we just went into. This brush is actually really important. If you guys use this box quite a bit, this one's really important. What it does is it cleans all your cache. So if I click on it, you get this message. And we just give it a few seconds and there you go. So it just cleared up quite a bit of memory right now. This one here is for speed test. Trash can is if you want to delete an app, like uninstall an app. That's where you want to go. Microphone, same one on this remote control. So the keyboard, this is actually a pretty cool feature as well. So let's press OK. And right over here, so you see 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9, 0. So what these are actually quick buttons. So on the remote control, when you're on the home screen, let's say you want to load live TV, you just press 1. As an example, I'm going to press OK. So now you pick the app you want the number 1 to be. So I'm going to go to Blue TV. I'm going to press OK. Got the check mark, hit the return. And let's go to number 2. I'm going to do VOD, press OK. Got the check mark. Exit out. Okay, so we set up 1 and 2 on this remote. So now 1 and 2 on the home screen is my shortcut. So if I hit the home button, I'm exit out of here. So now my remote, if I press the number 1 button, it automatically loads my Blue TV. If I press number 2, it automatically loads my VOD. So they're just pretty much shortcuts. You could do YouTube, Netflix, Prime, whatever you want. Whatever apps you download onto your box, that will be your shortcut. And those buttons only work when you're on the home page. So if you're in an app and you press one of those buttons, it will not switch over. So you don't have to worry about you accidentally pressing a button. So that's a pretty cool feature as well. And the last one, the little guy with the headphone set, this is tech support. If you do need to get a hold of anybody, you got 3 options here, how to get a hold of somebody. There you guys have it. So this is the all new SuperBox S6 Ultra. If you guys are interested in this box, I will have a link in the description with a discount code. If you guys have any questions, please give me a comment below. If you like this video, hit those thumbs up. You want to see more like it, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.